Hey guys, it's your girl T, and I want to go ahead and shout out Devin Brown. So Devin Brown and several people want to know my opinion on the whole situation that went down with Amber Rose and Wiz Khalifa. So what happened is that Wiz Khalifa took to Instagram and basically said that he was throwing a second birthday party for Baby Bash, and that Baby Bash wasn't there. Baby Bash was missing, and that Amber Rose was keeping Baby Bash away from his father and wasn't allowing, Wiz Khalifa to see the baby on his birthday. And then to add insult to injury, Amber posted a picture of Baby Bash and King, who is Tyga and China Black's child, together. So Wiz was really hurt. He also went on a rant saying that, fathers need to stick together. It's not okay that mothers use their babies as pawns, and that he never cheated on Amber Rose, and that the truth will come out, yada, yada, yada. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys Wiz Khalifa's rants and everything that he had to say on Instagram. Go ahead and check this out, and I'm going to come back with the rest of my commentary.
A mailbox. You have mail. Is that for mommy?
Orange.
An orange and a pink one.
Alright, so you guys just saw all his tweets and his comments. So a few things bother me with this situation. Now, while I don't agree that a mother should use a child as a pawn against a father, at the end of the day, they made this baby equally. But I find it, kind of strange that he's ranting about Amber having the baby on his second birthday. But if you guys follow Amber Rose on Instagram, Baby Bash has been with Wiz Khalifa for the past week. So while Amber was in Trinidad shaking her ass and grinding on other men, Wiz Khalifa had the baby. So how come when he had the baby last week, why didn't he just throw the birthday party for him when he had the baby? The baby's only 2, so he doesn't know when his birthday is. He doesn't know the difference between Monday and Saturday. He could have just threw the birthday party for him while he had him. Why have to throw it on the day that Amber Rose has him? I feel like Wiz Khalifa is going out his way to make her look like a bad mother. As we all know, he's been running to TMZ, showing pictures of, her house being filled with dog poop and, trash is sitting outside. Basically showing that she's trifling as hell as a mother and as a wife. He's also saying that he never cheated on her, even though there's been numerous reports, even before they got divorced, of, Wiz Khalifa creeping and cheating on her. My thing is, the thing that bothers me also with this situation is that I always find it funny when these guys want to sit here and complain about these women that they not only chose to get with, they also chose to wife up, and they also chose to get them pregnant, okay? She wasn't trifling when you was dating her and flossing her all over the blogs. She wasn't trifling and messy when you was, fucking her and screwing her, smiling all hard in the camera and proclaiming and professing your love for her. She wasn't trifling when you got her pregnant with your child and y'all was doing magazine covers and you was rubbing on her belly. So why is she a horrible person now? That's the thing that I find funny, is that now the son, she's just this horrible woman. Everybody can get a piece. She's a slut. She's a whore. But she was that same slut and whore that you got with and got pregnant and married, and she walked away with $1 million after you guys got divorced. So the whole situation is just nuts to me. I think that they really need to keep this off of the gram. They need to keep this whole situation off of social media. All it's doing is adding fuel to the flames. At the end of the day, if he wants custody of his child, he has the right to petition for custody. he better make sure that he's a damn better parent than she is. You know, because right now I feel like it may be the lesser of two evils. She's so busy running the streets and, you know, shaking her ass, and then all he does is smoke weed all day. You know, but I believe that both of them love their baby, but they have to find a way to co-parent. If Black China and Tyga can figure it out after they really hated each other after the breakup, but now they're friends again, they're able to, you know, come together and be amicable for their child, I think Wiz and Amber can do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, he can't be a horrible father, Amber, because you chose to lay down with him, and she can't be a horrible mother, Wiz, because you chose to lay down with her. So I just find it just really interesting he decided to post this when just a week ago he had the child. So the whole situation is just really sad, but this is why I always tell guys, be mindful of the women that you get pregnant. Be mindful of the people that you have, you know, children with. Just because a woman has a beautiful face and a nice body, that does not make her mother material. Just because a guy is rich and he's balling, he's a rapper or NBA star, that does not make him father material. We have to get over the whole superficial bullshit and really, you know, dig deep and really try to get to know people before we jump into relationships with them, before we start having sex with them, before we get pregnant with them. Never sleep with somebody that you do not see them being the mother or the father of your child. That's just the golden rule, and I think a lot more folks need to be serious about that. You know what I'm saying? Don't sleep with somebody unless you can see them carrying your child and being a good mother. I think if more folks thought like that, we wouldn't have so many situations like we have today. You know, these people are way too old to be going through this. They need to get it together. You know what I'm saying? Come to some type of respectful agreement. Keep this shit off of social media and raise that child the best way that they both know how. So anyways, go ahead and leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts on this entire situation. That's once again concerning Wiz Khalifa and Amber Rose. How do you feel about Wiz Khalifa's tweets and his Instagram messages? Do you feel like he's doing this for attention and for show because he just had Sebastian not even a few days ago? And then how do you feel about both Amber and Wiz's parents? You know, do you feel like one is better than the other? So let's go ahead and get the discussion popping. Let me know your thoughts. All right, deuces.